Cybersecurity experts say online trading and business has shot up due to the COVID-19 pandemic. This has translated into a 5% increase in cyber fraud. The experts are therefore cautioning all to be extra cautious when engaging in any transaction or business online. Beatrice Sanaju has more.
Even though the world virtually came to a standstill with the emergence of the coronavirus, health experts were quick to announce measures to stay safe. With the world reeling under pressure from its effects, it became necessary to change how business is transacted globally. The internet was the perfect choice for business to rebound. One click of a button gave access to in-store for purchases from the most remote locations. Today, about 6 months into the pandemic, many organizations and businesses have also shifted entirely to the use of the internet. Meetings and interacting with employees, for example, are virtual, with many working from home. For cybersecurity experts, this has opened the floodgate for cyber fraud-related issues. Mr. Kenneth Edu Amanfo is a cybersecurity expert.
Cybersecurity is a global issue and it calls for global effort in dealing with it. But when you take the telcos, they are the custodian of the internet. They manage the internet infrastructure and systems, and government, it's important that government works with the telcos and the businesses alike to make sure that the right cybersecurity policies and strategies are implemented.
He says an attack in cyberspace has no boundaries. He explains that cyber attackers have intensified their activities exploiting individuals transacting business online. Mr. Edu Amanfo spoke about the need for all to cross-examine the sites they visit.
Everybody have to be vigilant. You have to know what kind of sites that you go, especially if you are going to a website. Make sure that the website has an HTTPS. If it's an HTTPS, it means it's a secured site that you can go and then you can have a transaction. When you see an email, you receive an email prompt coming to you and you don't know the source, you better don't click it.
Mr. Edu Amanfo said banks are hardly hit in terms of cyber threats. He charged them to employ the right structures and invest in training employees in cybersecurity awareness to protect data and important information from cyber attackers.
In the digital world, it's all about data, and data is very critical. If once you let go, somebody's data, confidential personal data is compromised, it means that person's privacy infringement has been infringed and that person can even sue you.
While asking businesses to invest in cybersecurity tools to protect the data of their customers and cautioning all to be vigilant, he called on government to implement a cybersecurity policy to protect national infrastructure and citizens from cyber attackers. He recommends the use of complex passwords, being careful when downloading apps, and practicing safe surfing and shopping as key to stay safe from attackers in this period. Beatrice Sanaju, GBC News, Accra.